Welcome to Weather App. This application is pretty much self-explanatory. It's your typical weather app. User is going to be able to go ahead and type in a location. It can actually be anywhere in the world as long as it's a valid city there, and the API. So that's actually what I used here was API UX API. That's a weather API. The reason why I chose this one over other ones was because it gives you up to 10,000 free hits per month. The only downside was I really wanted something that I could map through, like as far as a 5-day forecast, 10-day forecast, and this API does provide that, as well as a lot of the other ones. But of course, that is part of the premium service. So wasn't able to do anything here with the map, which is what I was really intending to do. The typical mapping over your response from your API and then rendering those components. But nonetheless, we still have a pretty awesome weather app here. So by default, we're here in New York, so it's going to get the current temperature as well as condition for that location. So user just goes ahead and, of course, select a location. A pop-up comes in, and I've already had a few where I was testing it here, but let's think of a new city somewhere. What's a good city? Lowercase. No, Phoenix is probably really hot. Let's try to find somewhere cold since this is 88. I believe even in Alaska right now it's pretty warm. How about Juneau, Alaska? Press enter. It's actually 86.9 degrees in Juneau, Alaska right now. Somewhere on the other side of the world. So it's probably cold in China. I can't think of a city except for Beijing. Let's see here. So of course we got to select the location. We want a new one. Is that how you spell Beijing? How do you spell Beijing? Beijing. It looks right to me. Yeah, 74.7, and it is nighttime. As we see here, our icon there changes as part of the condition, the current conditions there. So it is nighttime and it is cloudy. So we see that it did change. And that's pretty much the extent of the application. Like I said, as long as it's anywhere in the world and it's a valid city. Let's see. Let's think of another one. Baghdad in Iraq. Wow, it's 100 degrees and it's nighttime. That's amazing. Wow, can't imagine. But anyway, thank you very much for your time. That is the extent of the application. Again, this was built in React. We use Sass as well for the styling there, and we use API XU Weather API for our data. Thank you for your time.